Hello everyone, this is episode 15, welcome back to another episode. Let's play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, and I have just gotten the Meteor spell. I'm about ready to head on from here, take on the boss of the giant tree. So, um, shouldn't be too far from here. I'm going to try and avoid as many of the random battles as I can. I did come in here before and kind of off-screen some of the enemies that I had to fight. So there will be less than our max here. So, and the way we get up is to go over here and we have to grapple onto that branch. So. I will be right back after I take on these two worms. Two leech groups of 2 leeches each, so it is really easy to fight these guys. 2 leeches. As I was saying, it's really easy to take on these guys. Bring out our sword. Because they will go down usually with an axe hit. Sometimes they will instantly die with a hit from with your claw, but I'm gonna take on all these leeches, and I will be right back. And back after taking on all those freaking leeches. They weren't like too bad or anything. It's a really good and easy way to gain some experience here. And as you can see, I gained a level with Viz there, so kind of worked out. 2 leeches. So let's see. Gotta bring out drain claw. Okay. I thought there was 3 leech groups, but there's just the 2 of them, so let's see. I'll be right back after I beat them, so. Okay, sometime I gotta show off the new enemy that I gotta face here. Well, there's gonna be a couple of new enemies, but one in particular that showed up in my last couple of battles, so. Be right back. 2 mad toads and a leech. So, let's see. There's got to be new enemies around here somewhere. Bring out the sword, open it. Yeah, be right back. 3 leeches. I hate all these battles. 2 mad toads and a leech. I really hate it when the mad toads stone you, then paralyze Kaylee and poison her, and I just hate the cheap deaths. Eventually here we'll be able to fight confusion or stone. Well, we'll fight confusion too, but anyway, with these long ones, with the ones that come over like that, we can't just fall out of the side. We have to actually let go with our claw. But with the ones lower like this, we could just go straight over. So it'd be kind of careful and go off the side here. Don't want to fall all the way down, so. 2 leeches. So, we're starting to kind of run out of our easy groups, I think. Coming up here is going to be the hard groups. Okay. Yeah, there's one of the harder groups. I wouldn't say it's the hardest one here, but There we go. Okay, we have new enemies here. Oozes. The oozes here, they're pretty strong for slime type creatures, but they're really vulnerable to claw-based death attacks. So, next to the leeches, as long as you have the claw equipped, I would say these guys are probably the second best that you could go for in this area. So, yeah, the gold skeletons there, those are, in my opinion, the worst ones. So, and they are called the Skeletor. These guys, surprisingly, even though they're already considered dead, they're weak to death-based attacks with claw, like you see. They can also sprinkle death powder or doom powder on you, which will instantly kill you as long as they connect. So, don't think there's any real defense for that. And with the 3 phases here, you would think that because the one on the right is closed, that would be the one that you're supposed to aim for, but it's the one over here on the far left, so let's bring up the axe. That's the one annoying thing about this area, is that you're constantly switching between the axe and I'll just leave this one in. Constantly switching between the axe that you have and the claw, so it wouldn't be so bad if there weren't actual areas that you had to climb up, because you could just always have the axe equipped, but you know, it doesn't work that way, so. And they went down pretty fast, so I don't believe that there's any more major treasure chests to get in this area, so I don't think that there's gonna be a major treasure chest to get for quite a while here, so 2 oozes and a Skeletor, so what I mean is that there's none in here, but in the next area that we have to go to, there won't be one for a while after that. 2 oozes and a Skeletor, so yeah, that was 2 oozes, so I think I'll get this unlimited treasure. 2 oozes. Not really in dire need of heal potions or anything, but I'll leave this one in. But I kind of want to gain as much experience as I can for the upcoming area, because it's really not going to be too long, I think, before Kaylee actually leaves us, so at least not too long, considering how much experience we have to get to level up to where we need to. That was just 2 oozes. That was just 2 Skeletors, 3 leeches, 2 oozes. Now over here we can actually grapple down if we need to. Leave the fighting. We can grapple down if we need to and get a minor treasure chest, but we don't need to right now. So At least he attacked them, so. Confusion's off. Alright. Level up. I wished I was at level 29 here. I'll leave this one in. You don't have to fight these guys if you don't want to, but they give pretty good experience, so you might as well, you know. Because I was thinking that Kaylee was down lower on her hit points than she was, but the way that we're gonna want to go is to the left of us. There's that little closed off space, or face, I should say, that we have to open up with our sword. So. Taking on the one on the right. 3 skeletons. Because of the skeletons, this really is not a great place to grind for some levels, but if you've already cleared out all the other enemies here, you're looking for a couple of enemies to gain some quick levels with before the actual boss fight. Those are the only ones, so there's the boss. And let's see. Ghidra. Okay. Where's Godzilla when you need him?